Hello, I'm Ali Jennings from the photography testing team, and I'm here at the Canon UK headquarters with Angela Nicholson to take a look at the Canon 7D Mark II. So let's take a look at what it's got to offer. In 2009, at the launch of the 7D, Canon was proud to announce that the camera was a completely new addition to the company's SLR lineup, and that it was the direct result of research, questioning and feedback from photographers about their ideal camera. Canon took all the findings on board, and the result, as time has shown, hit the mark, and only now, 5 years on, are we seeing the hotly anticipated replacement. So the Mark II has a lot to live up to. Initially, looking at the specifications, they might seem conservative, but as with the EOS 5D Mark III and the 1DX, the updates that these models brought were refinements, with well-measured features that met the needs of the photographer in quality and reliability, rather than boasting headline-hitting new technological advancements. So the Canon 7D Mark II follows Canon's recent trend with small but refined enhancements, top of which is the camera's new 20.2 million pixel sensor, up only 2 million pixels from the 7Ds and having the same pixel count as the 70D. But we're told the sensor has been designed from the ground up with completely new micro lenses for better efficiency or light transmission. This should ultimately result in better image quality, which we'll be able to confirm once we have a review sample. The combination of the APS-C sensor, metering and AF speeds of the original 7D made it a popular choice for sports and wildlife photographers. With this user base in mind, the Mark II improves on these key features and sees the same advanced AF tracking system as the 1DX and Canon EOS 5D Mark III. These give the photographer 6 scenarios that tailor the AF system and give the best chance of tracking and capturing a moving subject. This is coupled with 65 AF points, all of which are cross-type, with the centre point being a dual cross-type at f2.8 and sensitive down to f8. The AF system is supported by 10 frames per second continuous shooting, increasing from 8 frames per second on the 7D. And thanks to the dual Digix 6 processor of the Mark II, it is capable of capturing up to 31 RAW files in a continuous sequence. If you're shooting just JPEG files, you can shoot continuously until the card is full. Metering is handled by a 150,000 pixel RGB and infrared sensor that promises accurate readings in difficult situations with 252 zones, up from just 63 in the previous generation. The new sensor also boosts native sensitivity range of ISO 100 to 16,000, expandable to 51,200. That's up from 100 to 6,400 with an expansion to 12,800 on the 7D. So there's the promise of better low light performance. Other additions include a built-in interval timer, GPS technology, a compass, creative effects, HDR recording, multi-exposure shooting and improved dust and water resistance. There are also dual card slots for SD and CF and a USB 3 digital terminal. Unfortunately, however, there's no Wi-Fi connectivity. While the overall layout of the control buttons and dials remains much the same, there is the addition of a new sprung lever that surrounds the mini joystick control on the back. This acts as a switch for the main control dial, positioned by the shutter release on top of the camera. Its function can be customised, so for example, when pressed and held, it will switch the function of the control dial between aperture and sensitivity. The body remains magnesium alloy with a slight weight increase of 90 grams over the 7D, but improves on the already excellent dust and water resistance. Canon has also stated that the shutter is tested for up to 200,000 actuations with a viewfinder that can give 100% coverage. People looking to use the 7D for movies will also be impressed by some of the new additions, including full 60p HD recording, a sensitivity range of up to 16,000, uncompressed HDMI out, silent control and a headphone socket for monitoring audio as you record. The Canon 7D will go on sale in November and will be priced at £1,599. This roughly translates to about $2,600 US. So that's the Canon EOS 7D Mark II. We'll bring you the full review as soon as possible.